Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of UAW Video Game Championship Wrestling. To start off this video series, to determine the first ever video game wrestling champion, we are starting off our first match with Zack Ryder versus Xavier. Coming out to the ring first is Zack Ryder from Long Island. Looks like he's ready to win this match. Looks like he's ready to go. This man is a former United States and former Intercontinental Champion, amongst being Tag Team Champion.
Now let's see if he can put them together.
This man has done a lot in the WWE. He feels it's his time to win a championship. But can he win it? He'll have to go through this whole tournament in order to do that. So let's see, can he?
Oh, WWE Universe!
Oh, looks like here comes his opponent.
For the greatest thing going and feel the power!
Don't mind all the other corporation logos. Those are there because they rented out this building once before too. But coming out now, a proud member of the New Day here, folks. This is Xavier Woods.
Look at those eyes, the
show. Okay, here we go, folks. They're starting it. Well, Zack Ryder went for a kick, but Xavier Woods with an Irish whip out of the ring. Ooh, was Zack Ryder with a punch. Zack Ryder picking up Xavier Woods here. What's he going for? Ooh, and a flapjack.
Well, regardless, we're underway.
Zack Ryder on the offense here. He is looking good tonight, everybody. Trying to win this.
Hey, I heard when you look in the mirror, your reflection throws.
Ooh. And a back-to-belly suplex.
As we get started, what has to be going on in the mind of Zack Ryder?
Zack Ryder is just going ham. Oh, and Xavier Woods dodges the drop kick and then delivers a hard elbow to the back. Irish whip in the corner.
He's got him hooked. Nearly.
Look at that.
It only takes a
face to the mat, folks.
He's on the defensive.
And a drop kick.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly
standing elbow drop.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Nice form, nice form. Ooh.
Avoids the impact.
Zack Ryder with the counter. Just dropping his head onto his own there. That had to hurt Zack a little bit too. You gotta hope that these matches don't go for very long, folks, because these superstars are going to be fighting all night long here in the Video Game Wrestling League. With a springboard DDT. Xavier Woods on the offense here, just delivering a melee of kicks to Zack Ryder. And Zack Ryder with a flying forearm.
The tournament is clearly testing his mettle here tonight.
Xavier Woods here with a Hurricane Rana.
Still anyone's match. This is the WWE after all.
Yeah, this is a toss-up.
Another standing elbow drop from Xavier Woods. Ooh, Xavier Woods with the nick up. He's ready to go, folks.
Quite like this guy. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for
sure.
And
Xavier Woods just knocking Zack Ryder down in a springboard, but he misses.
How much damage did that do?
He had to have had something in his eyes there, folks. He whiffed that one. And another flapjack from Zack Ryder.
Someone's cage.
Yeah, I think that rattled his brain.
That had to have hurt, folks. An Irish whip into the corner. He's got him in the corner here. What is he planning? He's lifting him up to the top rope. What is he going for here? And an arm drag from the top rope. That could not have been good for Xavier's back. But you gotta wonder who got the worst of that, because Xavier, he hit pretty hard, but so did Zack, and it was Zack's own move. And another standing flapjack.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Zack Ryder with just a melee of punches. Irish whipping him into the corner. Xavier falls to the ground. Oh, look at this. He's going for a camel clutch here. Xavier's pretty close to those ropes. I don't know if the referee would see, though, if his foot got the ropes. Oh, but Xavier gets out of the hold. Zack let him out of the hold there.
He's hurt.
Another Irish whip into the corner, and then a bulldog.
both here and at home are all fired up.
He's dragging him out into the middle of the ring here. Is he going to go for a pin? He is. He's a little close to those ropes.
Here's a cover.
Oh, there is no.
Oh, and Xavier kicking out after one.
He just won't.
Zach's going to have to do a little bit more to him than that.
Zach.
Oh, and a knee to the back of the skull of Xavier. That could not have felt good.
Today, too fast.
You got to wonder if this is going to affect these competitors later on in the tournament.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
If he keeps up this pace.
Xavier with a battery of punches, but Zach counters. Zach with a snap suplex.
How is he still conscious?
Ryder is on fire here today, folks. He's going for another cover.
For the win. Let's do this.
Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Xavier Woods. And a drop kick to the back of Xavier.
One of my old drop kicks. Very nice. He's in full-on attack mode now.
What is Xavier going to do here, everybody? He's looking in dire straits. Oh, sunset flip powerbomb.
Near fall.
Rolled him up and getting with a near fall. Off the roll up. Irish whip back into the corner.
Look at Xavier Woods.
Oh, he's going for it. He's calling for the broski boot, everybody. The broski boot. Didn't look very powerful, though. It looked kind of weak on the back end.
This might not end.
And a Rough Rider.
I think that's it.
He's dragging him into the middle of the ring. Will that be enough for a pinfall, though?
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
And there it is, everybody. The first match in the tournament. Zach Ryder winning after a long and grueling matchup against Xavier Woods. This episode of UAW is originating from Indianapolis, Indiana. The hometown of the owner. The hometown of the owner. Coming down the aisle, it's AJ Styles, a former WWE champion, as well as United States champion. Is an Intercontinental Championship in his future? We do not know. And now it's time for Finn Balor to be coming down the aisle. This man is a huge draw and very popular superstar here in the UAW. But can he get the job done tonight against AJ Styles? These two have never faced in the atmosphere of the UAW. Balor Club is fired up tonight here in the UAW arena.
Ah, here we go. Hell in a cell.
But can he use that support to beat the Phenomenal One tonight? We'll have to find out. Our second match of the UAW tournament is a Hell in the Cell match, folks. We are starting this match off, these series of matches off right.
These two competitors will be trapped inside that steel cage on all sides until one of them is defeated.
But you gotta think that fighting in this type of environment will affect them later in the tournament, whoever goes on.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
AJ Styles hits the mat hard.
Oh, he's not going to like that.
What's your analysis of AJ Styles?
Oh, he whips it. Oh, Finn Balor just got clotheslined right there in the corner, folks. This, AJ on the offense with a DDT.
For quite a while.
That looked painful. Finn Balor's got to be rocked after that. AJ with a backbreaker over his knee. And a springboard moonsault. Looks like he could be sending a message to former tag team partner Chris Jericho there. That looked quite a bit like a lion salt. Oh,
in a cell match.
The chop in the corner and then a drop kick just to the side of his head. AJ's got to be rocked after that one. I don't know how much more he could take here, folks. Oh, overhead suplex.
What force.
No kidding, what a slam. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, and I don't remember what that move's called, but that looked painful.
Not today, too fast.
Finn Balor with a reversal and an arm drag. They're locking up here.
A bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power.
Oh, and a suplex. AJ Styles with just a gut breaker on the over his knee there. And another springboard moonsault on Finn, but that one didn't look like it did much to Finn. Didn't look like AJ got quite all of it. And the combo strike there, ending in a dropkick. Oh, and AJ miscalculating how far he was from Finn. Now Finn on the offense. Oh,
what they're going to do next.
Me too.
just pulling his head down hard there, and then a kick to the small of the back.
Watching and enjoying.
Oh, and head drag. Just hitting him on top of the head with his elbow. That couldn't have felt good for AJ. And a neck breaker.
Has been empty for months. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Finn with the reversal and a forearm to the face of AJ. Just kicking him in the head while he's down. No one ever said Finn Balor wasn't a heel.
Trying to build momentum again. And he gets
The guy has heel tendencies. Oh, and AJ with a neck
that packed a punch.
drag. Just elbows to the back of his head and an elbow to his leg. You trying to work on the leg here? Are you setting up for the calf crusher? And a knee to the face.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest
And a drop kick to the face of Finn Balor
You
here.
have to always have in the back of your head, Cole, if you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Ushigoroshi.
That's got to be it. Wait, is he still for the pin and the win?
Oh, and Finn kicking out at 2 there. Finn Balor with a suplex of his own.
Oh no, that slam didn't look pretty. Oh man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
We're looking at.
Wonder what Finn's gonna do inside the cell here. There's so much more he can do. There's so much at your disposal when you're inside this cell.
Chiropractor in his near future.
Is that enough for the win?
Finn kicked out there and then with a step up insecurity to the side of AJ's head.
That was a thing of beauty.
It was in the drop zone there, but Finn picked him up and then... Oh, 1916.
Now that's a finishing move, people. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
It for the pin and the win.
And AJ kicked out at 2.
We know what this is.
Finn thought that was over. Oh,
He's out.
just dropping him on his head there in that suplex formation.
Hang on.
AJ kicked out at 2 again. What is it going to take here for Finn to just keep AJ down?
Gasping for air.
Oh man, that's.
Oh, he's got him in that arm bar.
He may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
Will we see AJ tap here tonight? Oh no, AJ broke out of it. Keep going face to face here. And a sling blade from Finn.
Here's a cover.
Finn with the pin. Oh, and thought he would get him out of the sling blade, but that didn't work. AJ kicked out at 2, and then another sling blade.
All these power moves tonight are.
How many sling blades is Finn gonna do here on AJ? You gotta think these two know each other so well. And that's showing here with all the reversals. AJ with the belly to belly. Well, AJ setting up. Whiff with the phenomenal forearm, but Finn wasn't even standing.
You think? He seemed.
Finn got a forearm of his own with a kick to the small of the back again. Gotta think these two are getting tired here. What's Finn going for? It looked like Finn might have been going for a Nushigroshi, but then a spike DDT by AJ. AJ going for the pin. Got a 2 count. Finn Balor with another armbar.
There's no escaping this. He's showing no signs of letting. Hey!
Oh, and AJ rolled out of it again. The two locking up in the middle of the ring.
Working for control.
AJ looks like he's got the dominant. Is he going for the Styles Clash? Can he hit it? Styles Clash in the middle of the ring. Can that be it, folks? And your winner, with a Styles Clash out of nowhere, AJ Styles with the victory.
That was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
That was a beautiful match. No one using the cell to their advantage. Probably trying to preserve their health for the next round of the tournament. But AJ just tore Finn up, and here's what won AJ the match. This Styles Clash right in the middle of the ring. And it looks like the second round, the first match of the second round, is going to be Zack Ryder versus AJ Styles. Both of which just went on to the semifinals.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
For the quarterfinals, sorry, not semifinals. This is a 16-man tournament. What am I talking about? Okay, guys, we'll see you in the next match of this tournament, folks. Which will be Kevin Owens versus Samoa Joe. And the winner of that match will go on to face the winner of Undertaker versus Sting.